Yeah, bro. There's just a lot of stuff out going on out there right now that's crazy, bro. Question.
I
I
might
just
have
want
an
to hop
answer.
on this really quick. Did you, by any chance, watch the debate or any clips of the debate?
I caught clips.
What did you think? I'm just asking because it's like that was one of the more biggest events that we had.
I honestly, we talked about it a little bit. I just felt that, I mean, Biden just going through the motions. He's just, he sounds like me on the mic right now, and it's like Trump was more trying to bash him, which is fine. Like I'm not on either side, so it doesn't really matter to me. But it's just more of how can this be okay? Like even like when you showed me some of the things that people were talking about, like on CNN or whatever, and they were like, even Democrats were like, "What the hell is going on? Why is this type of stuff okay?" But other candidates say something, it's like just public talk, but. With Trump and how he was more trying to attack him, but it was for a purpose. It was more just, hey guys, I told you this is what was going to happen. I set the ground rule for what was going to be good, and he completely just did not do anything correct.
Yeah, I think the turning point on that one was when he had said, "I don't even think he knows what he said."
Exactly.
Yeah, I get you on that end. I'll say this. Okay. Obviously, for those of you that don't know, I like Trump. I think the guy is a cool guy. I think he's a real guy. Is he a businessman? Yes. People can say whatever they want about him, whether you're right or wrong.
The United States is a business.
Yeah, of course. And whatever your opinion is, that's your opinion.
Yeah.
When I watched the debate, the one thing that I will say is, what is going on, Martin?
She's trigger happy over there.
Trigger happy over there with the computer.
First she was talking about having a gun. Now
I got happy when we said Trump. That's why I'm sorry.
Is that what it was? No.
Yeah. So look, like whatever your opinion is on the guy, I understand. You're going to have whatever opinion you have, whether you like him or not. That's your opinion. That's cool. This is the purpose of America. You're supposed to like somebody, not like somebody. You can tell somebody or you're not. It's up to you completely. But when I was watching the debate, I will say this. Biden did look horrible. All right? When I say horrible, it's just like comparing videos from when he first was running to even when he was a vice president.
Dude, like 20 years ago.
Big difference, bro.
He was so alive and like actually had things to say.
Yeah, like the guy was slick. Guy was slick. He was quick with it and everything. This time around, he was not that guy. The one thing that I will say is that the one thing I don't like when I watch Trump is that he gives me a lot of information that I don't need that goes to the question. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
Like he'll run you around. Like you'll start here and then you'll kind of drain you a little bit and then you have to remind him like, hey, what was it? I hate that as a guy that actually likes him because I'm like, sometimes I'm like, bro, I kind of just wanted the answer.
Yeah, excuse me. I know it's a debate. I know you're trying to like bring this guy down to you because yourself looks better. But okay, because a few of the questions, the mediator was like, okay, Mr. Trump, I understand don't feel like this to this guy, but can you get back to the question? Yeah, he's like, okay, well, let me get to my point first. And it's like, yeah, but I just asked you, how do you feel about, what's going on today? Whatever the generalized question was.
Yeah.
And 5 minutes of just straight like shitting on him and then 20 seconds of, oh, and here's my answer.
Yeah, that's the one thing that I don't like that he does that. That's kind of why sometimes I dread a little bit watching his conversations because sometimes he does that. But other than that, I think he looked the same. Yeah, if you compare the two, like just looking at this little like pause right now, like
his cadence has never changed. It's always the same. It's just always
the same. I mean, yes, he's gotten a little bit more louder, a little bit more like snappier compared to how it used to be. Because if you look at him when he was younger, he was more more calm. Or is it more poised? Is that the correct word to say?
I guess just it's confident. He just feels just more. He thinks he can't lose.
Yeah, I mean. I can.
Well,
see
I mean,
that.
now he thinks that he can't lose,
especially after this.
Especially since the Democrats themselves, they want to literally push somebody else. Do
you guys think they're going to replace him?
No, they're not going to replace him.
You don't think so?
It's too late already.
Yeah, I think it's too late. My thing is this though: they did a debate really early.
Yeah, it's
really
about
early.
Like a year. Like,
June. It was June.
It was they did it really early. Like normally they do it like closer to the debate.
August. No, not around September.
Yeah,
September. Yeah, it's kind of weird to me how they did that. Yeah, I don't think they can replace him. I think there's already too much money involved in that.